No, it's not. You're a cop, all right? Your job is to enforce the law. You can't remember that? I'll pull you out right now.
Sleeping Dogs is one of the most underrated open-world action games ever made. Developed by United Front Games and published by Square Enix in 2012, this game takes you deep into the criminal underbelly of Hong Kong. In just 10 minutes, let's break down everything that makes this game a must-play.
A man who never eats pork buns is never a whole man.
I'll take some, thanks.
Oh, you like that one. I know it. Why don't you have a pork bun in your hand?
You play as Wei Shin, an undercover cop sent to infiltrate the Sun On Yee Triad. The story is filled with intense drama, betrayal, and emotional depth. As Wei balances his loyalty to the police and his connections with the Triads, the narrative keeps you hooked with unexpected twists and powerful moments.
You know anything about the minibus racket?
It'll be my fucking pleasure.
Sleeping Dogs combines brutal hand-to-hand combat inspired by martial arts, intense gunplay, and high-speed chases. The melee combat is one of the best in any open-world game, featuring counter-based fighting similar to the Batman Arkham series but with a more fluid and grounded approach. Environmental takedowns add extra brutality, letting you smash enemies into phone booths, fish tanks, and more. Driving in Sleeping Dogs is incredibly fun, with arcade-style physics that make car chases exhilarating. You can perform action hijacks, jump between vehicles, and even engage in shootouts while driving. The open world of Hong Kong is dense with activities, from street races to karaoke, and side missions that expand the world beyond the main story. The game features a unique progression system where you earn Triad, Cop, and Face XP, unlocking new abilities, combat moves, and perks. Beyond the main story, there's plenty to do in Sleeping Dogs. You can participate in underground fight clubs, hack security cameras to bust drug dealers, gamble on cockfights, and even go on dates. The variety of side content ensures you never run out of things to explore.
Hey, fuck you, Conroy.
I still think about that poor fucker sometimes.
One of the most underrated aspects of Sleeping Dogs is its hand-to-hand combat system, which takes inspiration from classic martial arts movies. The combat is fluid, responsive, and satisfying, allowing players to string together combos, counter enemy attacks, and use the environment to their advantage. Unlike many open-world games, where shooting is the primary focus, Sleeping Dogs puts martial arts front and center, making every fight feel dynamic and engaging. The attention to detail in the game world is another standout feature. From the neon-lit streets of downtown Hong Kong to the bustling night markets, every area feels meticulously crafted. Pedestrians go about their daily routines, shopkeepers react to your presence, and even small details like rain puddles reflecting city lights add to the immersion. The game's world-building is one of the reasons why it still holds up visually today. Sleeping Dogs also features a variety of melee weapons that can be used in combat. From knives and crowbars to makeshift weapons found in the environment, every fight can be approached differently. The weight and impact of these weapons make combat feel even more brutal, reinforcing the game's gritty tone. Executing a takedown with a meat cleaver or smashing an enemy into a store counter never gets old. The police presence in the game adds an interesting layer to the gameplay. Since Wei is an undercover cop, getting into trouble with the law isn't just a minor inconvenience, it affects how the story unfolds. The police AI is aggressive, and escaping them requires smart driving and quick thinking. Unlike other open-world games where police chases feel predictable, Sleeping Dogs keeps them intense and thrilling. Another aspect that makes Sleeping Dogs stand out is its parkour-style movement. Wei Shin can vault over obstacles, climb walls, and chase down enemies in dynamic foot pursuits. These sequences are scripted just enough to feel cinematic while still allowing for player control. The sense of speed and agility makes every chase sequence a highlight of the game. The game's side characters add a lot of personality to the world. From Triad members like Winston and Dogies to allies like Jackie Ma, each character is well developed and memorable. Their interactions with Wei help flesh out the story, making the criminal underworld feel alive and unpredictable. Even minor characters have compelling arcs that add depth to the narrative. A major highlight of the game is its incredible soundtrack. The in-game radio features a diverse selection of music, including Chinese pop, rock, hip-hop, and classical tunes. Whether you're cruising through the city or engaged in a high-speed chase, the music enhances the atmosphere and makes every moment feel cinematic. Sleeping Dogs also excels in its storytelling through environmental cues. Walking through the streets, you'll hear NPCs discussing recent events, see graffiti that hints at gang rivalries, and witness random street fights breaking out. These details make Hong Kong feel like a living, breathing world rather than just a backdrop for the player's actions. One of the lesser-known but fun mechanics in the game is the ability to purchase and renovate safe houses. These locations serve as a place to change outfits, store vehicles, and heal up between missions. Some safe houses even come with unique perks, like workout equipment that gives way temporary combat boosts. Finally, the game's DLC expansions add even more content, including supernatural elements in Nightmare in North Point and high-octane missions in the Year of the Snake. These expansions introduce new mechanics and storylines, ensuring that players have even more reasons to return to the world of Sleeping Dogs.
All the rest of the boys, I need them here now!
Despite receiving critical acclaim, Sleeping Dogs never got the recognition it truly deserved. Overshadowed by bigger franchises, it remains a hidden gem that delivers one of the most engaging open-world experiences with a unique setting and gripping gameplay. If you haven't played Sleeping Dogs yet, it's time to give this masterpiece the attention it deserves. What do you think about Sleeping Dogs? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more hidden gems in gaming. Until next time, game on.
I wanted to make sure it paid off.
You got the right attitude. It's gonna pay off for you.